So Donald Trump has departed from Walter Reed Medical Center. He has now returned back to the White House, and his doctors are saying that he's able to go back. But people are worried about Trump's condition right now. There's a lot of sort of iffiness around his condition currently. Obviously, he's been given a cocktail of various sort of medicines and steroids. Now, there's a couple of videos that are going viral right now. This first video is where it appears that he's, quote, gasping for air. If we check out this little clip here, you can see he's kind of like, he's really... I think the key really to the shortness of breath factor really has a lot to do with your chest contracting like that. Like when you really see it, your chest is contracting. It definitely seems that he is not comfortable breathing right now. It's pretty obvious. And, another dead giveaway is obviously in all those pictures that he took, the videos he's done, he always has his tie off. It's always just a collared shirt. There's never a tie on there. It's probably because it's too difficult for him to breathe with the tie on, so he has to keep that off. But he's clearly sort of struggling here. She's gasping for air. It's really, it's like super obvious, insanely obvious, and you can see the chest contracting. He's trying to pull, he's trying to gasp hardcore for air. Now, there's another one here. It says Trump appears to be wincing in pain while he breathes. So if you watch him, he's struggling, man. This is very obvious. Donald is in pretty big trouble here. Because as the days go on, even if he was feeling better, or even in the following couple days is to feel better, that really doesn't mean anything, because the way COVID goes is a heavy up and down. There's a heavy up and down that's involved. Day 9 is apparently the crucial day. I'm actually not exactly sure what day it is that Trump is on when it comes to the COVID, diagnosis. There's a lot of iffy information. The doctors are trying to do HIPAA laws. They're trying to say, oh, it's HIPAA whenever there's something that they don't want, or probably Trump doesn't want to, tell the public. So there's a lot of iffiness going on right now. But I don't think that Trump is well. I don't buy that for a second. And it really looks like he's having pain. He's struggling to really keep his breath and to be able to breathe in and out. It looks like he's really having trouble, which is not a good look for him, and it's pretty obvious what's going on. He has coronavirus. It's making it hard for him to breathe. And, Herman Cain apparently had felt better like 10 days in, but then it took a turn for the worse after that. So this is really something where give it 2 weeks if you really want to truly, fully understand what the real conclusion of this is going to be in terms of, what are the full heights of this going to be. But there's a lot of questions surrounding this situation. Did Trump get it on purpose? You know what I mean? Like, did he get it accidentally? Why? You know what I mean? Is it an attempt to try to save the election? Because it certainly isn't working, that's for sure. The polls are having him going pretty horribly. And I just saw a CNN poll that says that 12% of Americans believe what's coming out of the White House in terms of the information that he's given. It was like 69% or something like that said that they did not believe what the White House was saying. So really, really bad look for Trump here. He's definitely going to be struggling, and I do believe it's going to take a turn for the worst here, but we won't conclusively know. I would really caution anybody from making any bold statements until, give it 2 more weeks. If 2 weeks clear, then okay, he'll either be, good or bad, whatever his situation is. But you've got to remember, he's in the pocket of multiple comorbidities and risk factors, that being his age and obviously his weight. So he's not in a good situation for this. But it's obvious what's going on. He's trying to burn this into a photo op right now, but I don't think it's really working. But anyways, some tough stuff going on here.